Imagine waking up tomorrow morning and something is missing. Not something obvious, not something you can immediately name, just a small gap. Like a word stuck in your mind that never comes out. You go through your day normally. You eat, you talk, you scroll through your phone. Everything feels fine until someone mentions a moment you should remember, and you don't. At first, you laugh it off. Maybe you forgot. Maybe it wasn't important. But then it happens again. The next day, and the next. Every single day, something disappears. One memory, gone. Not hidden, not blurry, completely erased. And the scariest part is, you don't even know what you lost. It could be something small, like what you did yesterday, or something bigger, like a conversation that mattered. But here's where it becomes unsettling, because your brain doesn't forget randomly. It forgets based on patterns, emotions, and connections, which means the memories you lose might slowly shift from unimportant to deeply personal. And you wouldn't see it coming, because the version of you that knew is already gone. Because memory is not like a storage box you can open anytime. It is a living system constantly rebuilding itself inside your brain. Every time you remember something, you are rewriting it, strengthening it, or weakening it. And if your brain starts deleting one memory every day, that system begins to collapse. At first, you lose small things, names, details, moments that don't feel important. But then, patterns begin to form. You forget conversations, then experiences, then people. And here's the part most people don't realize. Your brain stores memories in connected networks. One memory supports another. So when one disappears, others become weaker. It's like removing a single piece from a structure and watching everything slowly lose stability. But here's the twist. What if your brain doesn't just erase memories? What if it replaces them? Because when gaps appear, your brain tries to fill them. It guesses, it creates, it builds false versions of what might have happened. And suddenly, you're not just forgetting reality. You're rewriting it. Conversations feel different. Events don't match what others remember. You become confident in memories that never actually happened. And that's when it gets dangerous. Because now you can't trust your own mind. And then comes the moment that changes everything. When you forget something you were never supposed to forget. A person you love, a place that mattered, a part of yourself. Because memory is not just information. It is identity. It is who you are. Every experience, every mistake, every connection builds the version of you that exists today. And without those memories, you are not just losing the past, you are losing yourself. Because if your brain keeps erasing one memory every day, eventually you won't remember who you were, what you cared about, or why anything mattered. And the most unsettling part is, you wouldn't even realize it's happening, because the version of you that understood is already gone. So the real question is not what memory you would lose tomorrow, but how many can you lose before you stop being you? If this made you think differently about memory, identity, and the hidden ways your brain shapes reality, leave a like, share your thoughts below, and subscribe for more science that makes you question what your mind is really doing.